Hey YouTube fam, it's Sade. Funny thing about what's happened between me shooting my first intro video to today, which is a week later. Man, listen, I don't really know what to say. I feel like a lot has happened and nothing has happened since I pretty much recorded my introduction video, letting you know what this channel is going to be about, letting you in on my fitness journey, and all of the nutrition strides that I'm going to be making. Girls, let me tell y'all. This week, I looked at my period tracker, I don't know, before this week. And it was saying that, my period's supposed to come this week. And I just so happened to, for the first time in God knows how long, finish and complete a program to the very last day. Super excited, super happy and proud of myself because that was the one goal. My friend asked me to join a competition with her. I told her no, which was hard for me, something we could talk about in another time. Where I'm usually just like down to help people. Like, yeah, I want to do this. I'll do it with you. But I was like, you know what? I want to do this for myself because I always start programs, never finish them. So I want to see if I can actually do it. If it's a me problem, if it's just the programs I'm not into. So I was really extremely happy that I did that. So cheers to that. But yeah, so my plan, because again, going back to that period tracker, so my period's supposed to come this week. Right. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to jump into another program. I was trying to think if I should rerun that program back. Should I go to a new program? All under the same trainer. I'm using their app. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a week. Because this year, I want to listen to my body. I want to go with the flow of my body. And I know the week of your period tends, at least for me, tends to be one of the hardest weeks in terms of training. Can't really do much strength training. It's like my first day in the gym. Can't really lift 5 pounds. Sometimes even feel heavy, depending on what I'm doing. So, and I feel it upsets me. It upsets me. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie about it. Try to go around it. So instead of being angry with myself that I couldn't push heavier weights during this time, and just to feel more productive and feel like I'm moving my body intentionally, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do yoga this week. And because I also want to lose body fat, I'm also gonna just continue doing the Stairmaster. So that was my goal. I found a nice little yoga program on the Nike app because your girl don't do yoga, your girl don't really be stretching. I don't do any of that. And that is also one of my goals this year, is to improve on my mobility. Just making sure that I become more flexible because, like, who doesn't like a little more flexibility in their life? So, have I started? The answer is no. So what did I do this week? Did I do any of those things? I even put it in the calendar of the workout app that I'm doing, so every day it reminded me to do those things. I am typically a morning girl, I can't even remember like the proper way to even put those words together, but I work out in the morning. And honestly, the last week of my workout, even maybe the week before, I don't know, I'm losing memory right now, I was actually working out after work, which I was surprised. I don't know if it was like just my mindset of wanting to get it done, or if I actually just enjoy the program, so it didn't really matter if I did it morning or night. But I did get through it. And yeah, I did enjoy the program, something we can also talk about. But I say that all to say, I got the reminders. I had this plan, I made it, and I pretty much laughed all over it. Like, I pooped all over it. Like, it just didn't happen. Let's just say I took advantage and made every excuse in the book, which is pretty much me reverting back to my old ways. Any junk food I wanted, any cravings I had, I got it. I ordered it. I walked to the store and got it. Any fast food I wanted, I ordered it. I didn't walk. I ordered it. I ate it. I also, this is pretty bad, and I know it's pretty bad because anyways, I ordered the food and I would eat it. My boyfriend wasn't home every time, luckily. Just, I don't know. And once I finished, I would immediately leave the house and throw the bag down the incinerator so he couldn't see it in the garbage. I know that sounds terrible. And not that he would judge me, but he would definitely tell me about myself, and I just didn't want to hear about myself. So it was like, I'm going to enjoy this food right now, but I'm going to throw it out, and it's going to be meat between me and Winter. Winter is my dog. So, and she would sit right there and watch me eat, and sometimes I'll throw her fry, like, girl, if you be quiet, you could get a little bit more. So yeah, I just went down my rabbit hole of old ways, and I even went and bought snacks today. Like, today's Friday. I went and got my nails done, my eyebrows done for the first time. I actually looked in the mirror. I don't know if I really love them, like, towards the end. I honestly I haven't done my eyebrows in years, probably like 3 years, honestly, maybe longer. But I did see, like, I was balding at the end, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to pretty much stop that from happening and reverse that, have some growth going on at the ends. So I guess when she saw that, she thought that I liked it this way, but no big deal. Just put on some eyebrow pencil and call it a day. It is my birthday weekend, so that's why I did all this. I also went and got a wax this morning. But yeah, it is the end of the week, and just looking back on my week, all I did was my 9 to 5, and then I would come home on the days that I did go into office, and I would lay on my couch, watch TV. I maybe cooked twice this week. This week as in cooked on Sunday, and then cooked yesterday after doing my boyfriend's hair at midnight, because the day before, this is how I know it's bad. This one wasn't technically my fault. On Thursday, no, yesterday was Thursday. On Wednesday, I took out chicken that was already seasoned, because I seasoned my chicken when I got it from my grandma early in the week. I just cleaned all the chicken, and then I seasoned it and put the rest in the freezer that I wasn't going to use. So I took that out, and once it defrosted, cut it up, prepped it, and then I cooked it. And my boyfriend called, and he was pretty much having a friend over. They was working on his car, and he asked me if there was enough food. There wasn't enough. I didn't know he was coming over that day, so if I did, I would have took out another piece of chicken, which would have been more than enough for all three of us. But in this case, it was only enough for 2. So he wanted to make sure he can feed his friend, so he was like, let's order Domino's. And I'm like, ooh, pizza. Ooh, all right, yep, I'm down for that. Like, I'm gonna just cook this chicken because it's already out. Don't want to waste it. I cooked it, and then I put it away and was like, I'm gonna just cook the rice tomorrow. I thought about cooking the rice that day. Like, I want to cook coconut rice, so because I want all the flavors, like I said. And I was like, ooh, I was gonna make a chicken bowl, so I was gonna have coconut rice, spinach with the cheese, I don't know, and any extra other toppings with sweet chili sauce. Yes, sweet chili sauce. That is my favorite sauce. I always get mixed up with sweet and sour sauce. I feel like sometimes it could be the same, but I don't know. So yeah, that was the goal. But when he put pizza on the table and he was paying, it was like, well, I could save this chicken from later and eat this pizza. So that's what happened. We ordered two pies. He took one pie down because, again, they was working on the car. So then the other pie was here. I only ate 2 slices that night because I was like, dang, I'm not going to eat this whole pie. Like, that sounds crazy, right? Like, I thought about it. Like, maybe I could just take 2 more slices. But I also ordered, because I was on the phone with my friend and she was telling me about how good the cinnamon twists are. This is how much of a fiend I am for snacks and sweets. Because I placed my order online. It was 2 pies. I ordered 2 pies. I don't really know if I should tell you what I put on it because it's very controversial to a lot of people, but I like what I like. Even my boyfriend was a little hesitant with at least one of the pieces of toppings that I put on there. But I ordered it, he ate it, and like his friend ate it and was like, "Wait, this is so good. What is this?" And I told them, and he didn't believe it, but whatever. Anyways, so I'm on the phone with her and she's telling me about it. I was like, "Really? Like, do they put enough cinnamon on it? Because some places be mad dry, and I'm pretty much just eating bread. Love bread, but I got enough bread in the house, and I'm about to get bread for pizza." So she said, "Yeah, it's good." So I tried to look online to see if I can add to my order. Wasn't able to. So I was like, "Hold on, girl. I'm actually about to call the store and see if I can add to it." Do not judge me. But I definitely did do that. And they did allow me to do it because my order was still in the process. So didn't head out. So yeah. So we had 2 pies and the cinnamon twist. I think I only ate 1 of those. And I was like, "Oh, it's okay." This is why this channel is here, because like I said in my introduction, you will see my struggles, although I did not document it. Maybe if I documented it, it probably would have prevented me from eating the amount that I did. But yeah, because I probably would have been like, "Damn, like this feels disgusting." Even the thought of me eating my fast food and throwing it in the incinerator is just wild. Like, saying it out loud is like, wow, you did all of that just to have that food? The answer is yes. I did not feel like cooking. It's weird. I didn't really have a taste for anything, but I knew like that fast food is something I always like gravitate to, no matter like what I taste for, because I know what I'm getting. So I didn't want to try anything new. I didn't have anything defrosted from our fridge or freezer. Also need to go food shopping, and all of that was like too much work. Let me just order. So yeah, week 1 of documenting my journey on YouTube pretty much went to shit. So we'll try again this week. I turned 31 on Sunday. So maybe my new year will bring me some more discipline. Finding healthier routes. Like, we have yogurt, we have fruit that I actually go to the store and buy all the time. And when I do see that the fruit is going to go bad, like soon, like not soon, like tomorrow, but I have more than I believe I'm going to eat before it goes bad, I then chop it up and give it to the dog. So I'm like, at least somebody's eating it, right? But no, do I grab those? Because if I ate my fruit as much as I eat sweets and junk, I'd probably, listen, I'd probably be one of them the girlies, not little, sorry. I'd probably be one of them girlies that you see on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. This was me before and now look at me now. But I'm not there yet. I'm trying to, which is why I keep buying the fruit. I don't try to buy as many fruits. I probably try to buy like 2 to 3 fruits that I know I'm gonna eat, at least in my head. I think I'm gonna eat it. Like these apples, I keep buying these apples and I haven't been eating them. So I really just have to like listen to my taste buds, because there was a time I was eating them and I was tearing them up. Just like these specific oranges, car oranges, love those. Love. I always buy them and I was tearing them up. I've slowed down on eating them, but I still buy them because I'm like, when I have that taste, I want them there. And I've been buying like whole pineapples to cut up. Also, like another, when I want that, it's right there. I cut up one. My boyfriend's like father and his friend was here and they was eating some, and I was sitting there like, damn, they about to eat all my pineapples. But no, they left me some, and have I ate it since? No, I did not. So, I think it's a mind thing of just always having things just to have. So I got to work on that too. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all, let y'all know how my week has been. And yeah, I probably gained more than I lost. I didn't really move my body much in the ways I'm used to. And I only say that because I have a dog. So I do walk her. She gets walked 3 times a day. Some days I do all 3 walks. Some days I might do 1 or 2, depending on what time my boyfriend comes home. Or sometimes I might do none. But actually, no, that's a lie. I always walk her in the morning. That walk is always me and her. So I definitely walk her between, I don't know, 7:30 to 9 a.m. Those are the times that I walk her. I don't walk her that entire time. But any time between then, she used to like jump up and be in my face or cry or try to lick me. Now she be in the bed, sleep with me like, girl, I'm gonna wake up when you wake up. You know, I love that for me. It also depends on how late she was walked the day before. So if she's walked at like 8 p.m., yeah, she's waking me up early. But if she was walked at like 10, 11, she could hold on a little bit. So yeah, it depends. But yeah, I'm going on a rant again. What? I'm going on a rant again. But we'll see how this week goes. And am I one of those girlies that is going to be like, because I'm trying to start over on Monday, I should just eat all the junk food that I have? Yes, I am. Will I try to stop myself? Yes. But is it likely that I'm going to eat at least half of it? Like the candy, for sure. These cookies, I bought 2 boxes of cookies, them farmhouse cookies. One is the white chocolate, which I've already ate half of with my sandwich earlier. But you know, like that thing only has 2 rolls, so and those were the thin ones. Okay. And then the oatmeal raisin cookies. I love oatmeal raisin cookies. I did not open them. So maybe I'll try to hide them in the back of my my little mini pantry is what I call it, above the fridge. Hide it far in the back. For another, I don't know, cheat day or a day where I feel good that I ate whole meals enough to have at least like 1 or 2 cookies. So I won't, like, I have other snacks here, but again, my boyfriend also eats snacks. So I guess we just gonna have to learn how to work around that. And he don't eat as much snacks as me, so he'll be fine. So yeah. We will see. Like, I plan on starting a new program on Monday. It's in the calendar of the app that I am using. And I think I am going to use it. My friend already called me. She wanted to start working out on Sunday, but it's my birthday. And I was fine with working out, but she's like, no, it's your birthday. So we'll start on Monday. I don't know if she's going to follow the same program as me or she's just going to come here because I do have a gym where I live. And that's what I've been using for the past few months. Before this, which we'll talk about in another story, I was doing CrossFit, really, really enjoyed it, but so expensive, very, very expensive, and it's just really, honestly, not in the budget for me right now. There's a lot of things I've been trying to cut off to complete the goals that I have, that I'm trying to complete financially before I jump back into those things. One being, I returned my car. It was time to return it. I did not buy a new car or lease a new car. This is the first time since college that I hadn't had a car. And it's been about, I can't count. I gave it in at the end of November, December, January. It hasn't been that long. Like, why am I thinking so hard? It's been since, for 2 months now. Boom. Because it was the end of November. 2 months. I haven't had a car. I still don't think it hit me yet for real. And I don't know when it will. I'm hoping it doesn't hit me until it's time for me to get a new car. Like, I'm there or at that moment, like, all right, I feel comfortable enough to get this. But yeah, definitely, I guess, miss driving sometimes, but not really. And I don't know if it's not hitting me as much as because majority of the time during the week I am not driving. I usually, even though I'm working from home a lot of the time, I don't get up and drive. I'm staying home. Most of the time I was just driving to the grocery store or to my grandma's house, I walk to the grocery store, or I use my boyfriend's car. But right now, like I said, they're working on it, so I walk to the store. Not a big deal for me. It should also help with not spending as much money in the grocery store because I can only carry so much with my two hands. My strong two hands, but just two. But yeah, those are more things we could talk about in my other videos. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and just give you an update, like I said, for the 15th time. So I'm really gonna end the video now, and yeah, I'll talk to you all later. And so, I gotta get used to saying this. If you've enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed my rant, please give me a thumbs up. I feel so silly doing this. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more into my journey, more into my life, because as you can see, I just continue to talk. I don't know how to stop. Where's my mute button? And it's so funny because I tell everybody I'm an introvert, but here I am just like Twister. But anyways, yes, again, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and if there are any tips and tricks on how to slow down. I can't think of words right now. Like they're all leaving my brain right now. But if there's any tips and tricks on how to avoid eating as much snacks, or not snacks, like let's be realistic, as much junk food, like preservative snacks, those candies, those cookies. Don't tell me to make them because I'm not. Like as you can see, I struggled to cook whole food this week. So making desserts, to say I earned it, I'm gonna leave that to the experts. That ain't my category right now. That's I'm here. That's up there. I'm not there yet. So yeah. All right. See everyone later. Bye.